Greetings and welcome back to the Cataclysm. It is morning, getting on towards afternoon, honestly, on the third day of summer, and Isdar is quite peckish, so he is going to be making himself some food here in a moment, and also getting some drinks. Let's go ahead and drop this over here. We really do need a better system for doing this, honestly. We do not have a lighter. That is not so great. Let's go and grab ourselves a lighter from down here. I think I've got a couple of lighters. Yes, we do. Fantastic. Right. We are also going to want some... We got 2 gallon jugs, so that's fine. Right. Apply the lighter. But yes, we really do need a system that will allow us to do all of this in one spot. Right, we would like, if we stand just so, we are probably going to be able to make our tea straight away. Yes, tea. Fantastic. Absolutely wonderful. Oh, no, we're out of tea leaves. Scallywaggery. We are coming upon hard times, Isdar. Hard times indeed. We'll have some pine needle tea instead, then. It is bad days. Bad days when you do not have any more tea leaves. We'll just make the rest as clean water. That'll be fine. There we go. And pour all of that in there. Right, you can close that now. Alright, we are going to want to make ourselves. We'll use the lighter. Make sure we actually light the stove and not the cupboard right next to it that contains all of the wood, because that would be very bad. We are going to drink some of our hot pine needle tea straight away. Oh no. Isdar, he has the tea thirsts. Make the best of that, Isdar. It's going to be a long, dry few weeks until we can find more tea. Well, we'll get some more dandelions, I guess. You know what? Let's have some deluxe beans and rice, shall we? I can see no reason not to. Dried beans, dried rice. We can have some sausages. Oh, yeah, this is going to be great. Right, we'll have 6 portions. Ye gads! Go on, then we'll have 2 of them for now. We'll use sausages and seasoned salt. There we go. Oh, this is glorious. Absolutely glorious. You can afford to... Oh, wow, really? You are very peckish, Isdar, my lord. I'd realised you were going to be this hungry. I'd have made a little bit more. Alright then, Isdar, it is time for us to go out. However, as we saw, it rained on you the last time we did. And you weren't too happy. So I'm thinking we are going to need to get your folded poncho out of there. Where is the folded poncho? There we go. Just in case. And are we actually capable of... Well, that quiver is not useful to us right now. I'll be honest with you, it's really just not useful to us right now because of the fact that we don't have enough arrows in it. So, that said, this is going to be where I store the important equipment that Isdar will generally want to keep with him. So weapons, things like that, things that he's going to decide based on what he's going to be going out to do, whether he's bringing it along. The large quiver is going to be going in there. There we go. That is going to have freed up his torso quite a lot. Good, good, good. Head and mouth are the only things that are encumbered now. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. There is one thing I would like to make, however. Now, we can make a plastic canteen that has a 1.5 litre capacity, or a 2.5 litre canteen that goes about the waist. What else do you wear around your waist, Isdar? I can't easily tell, because it doesn't actually show here what goes around the waist, but I think we're going to have a look. Well, obviously balaclava does go. What else is going on there? I have no idea. But obviously balaclava doesn't go around the waist, or wearable flashlights, stun glasses, no. Tank top, skinny tie, no. Cargo shorts, hoodie. Don't think you've actually got anything that goes around the waist. Survivor Runner Pack might. Let's have a look at you. No, it's strapped around you. Deputy badge. Layer normal. Covers nothing. Okay, then we should be able to have something going around the waist. So we're going to make a 2.5 litre canteen. 3 leather patches, or 3 leather rags, or 3 fur pelts, and 10 plastic chunks. Let's go ahead and make this if we can. Use the rags, we've got loads of those. Use the wooden needle because it's fairly nearby, and then we won't use the charge out of our tailoring kit. That's actually quite awesome. Can we improve this in any way? I'm going to say I find it unlikely, but we'll see. We can. Wow. Add with Kevlar. Outline it with Kevlar. Repair clothing. Okay, that didn't surprise me too much. Toolbox. Let's try this canteen. You reinforce it. We've now got a reinforced canteen. Fantastic. We could pad it with Kevlar. Container can be resealed. It is watertight. Can store 2.5 litres. It is rigid. It's worn around the waist. Okay. So, if we were to wear it... There we go. And are we... we are encumbered. Scallywags. Is it the canteen that's encumbering us? Ah, yes, it has one encumbrance. Should have read that. Ah, I'm a fool. Fool of a took. Okay, well... Containers. This one, encumbrance of 0. This one, encumbrance of 1. Water skill, encumbrance of 1. 5 litres, though. Small water skin, 0 litres. That's on your waist. That's on your waist as well. That one encumbrance is just nasty. I was hoping maybe I could refit it, I guess. But generally they'll say if you can do that, I suppose. Well, let's give it one last try. So apply the toolbox to the canteen. Drat. Okay, let's drop off the canteen then. We're not going to be keeping that. That's a shame. I should have really looked into that a little bit. So we're going to make a plastic canteen. It can be resealed. It's watertight. A large military-style water canteen with 1.5 litre capacity carrying strap. Its gear is worn around your waist. Yeah, that's fine. Let's make that. We'll use rags. And, oh, the fire's gone out. Drat! Okay, we'll use the hot plate that's nearby. We'll use the wooden needle. Then we'll apply the toolkit to the plastic canteen, reinforce it. Then we will wear our reinforced plastic canteen. Fantastic. Okay, have we got a gallon jug of clean water? Yes, I want you to unload that into the reinforced plastic canteen, please. There's some left over. 6 units of it. It's not actually that bad. I doubt I could wear 2 of them. Even though they have an encumbrance of 0, they don't... It doesn't say that they stack easily. Which is a bit of a problem. I'm going to leave this clean water jug here so I don't forget that it's there. And we're going to head out. I think it's time. Right, come on then, Colin. You and me. And no, Colin, you don't need to worry. Derpbot's not going to replace you. We're bros. You've stood by Isdar throughout the whole of his Cataclysm career. You're not just going to be replaced because a new model comes along. You will forever be Isdar's first choice when it comes to short-range trips. It's just that you do lack the ability to roam over very long distances. Or at least as well as Derpbot is going to. Right, now, we don't want any trouble. Zombie is fighting the iBot. I approve of this. Where are they? They're miles away. And they're fighting the iBots. Okay, well, I'm perfectly alright with that. Right, we want to remove a bunch of stuff off this. Let's see what else you've got in here. Got some headlights. You know what? Oh. Why didn't I even think of this? Why didn't I think that I could instead just take... just have an electric motor on it? I'm tempted. We've installed gasoline tanks and everything, but there's no reason why we won't be able to do that. Don't stop construction. There we go. But there's absolutely no reason why we can't do this. Don't stop construction. No, keep going. It's alright. They're still fighting together. With the storage battery. This solar panel. No. My lord, I thought I'd like died or something then. Because it went dark so suddenly. It's like, no! Isdar! Don't die to this. And we'll take this as well. This storage battery. Oh, no, we don't want to take anything else yet. We could take the seat belt as well, actually. I might do. Car horn, controls. Yeah, we're going to remove... Are any of these seatbelts not utterly destroyed? It is broken. Alright. We're also going to want the headlights. There we go. Right, we've got everything we wanted. Colin, you park there. Okay, so Dirtbot is going to be an electric car. Slight change of plans. Very slight. That zombie... Oh, really, Colin? It's things like this, Colin, that are really gonna come between you and Isdar. I'm just saying. Oh, that's probably what the seatbelt was. A long string. Oh, wow, the dented a large electric engine. I can see why that is so difficult to move. Okay, fair enough. We'll come back for that in a moment. Right, you stay there. Isdar, wield a reinforced machete. Come on then. You want to fight? Isdar is more than willing to oblige. You quickly strike for 26 damage. You precisely hit the zombie for 33 damage. You quickly strike for 24 zombie damage. The zombie dies. That's what you get. You scoundrel, you. Right. Isdar, I really can't believe we didn't even think of just coming up here and just taking out a whole electric engine. I mean, that should have been really obvious. We're there. Put it in gasoline. I mean, there's certain appeals to it. We could make a hybrid car. An electric engine and a gasoline engine. However, doing nonsense like that is really hard. I mean, it's crazy, crazy difficult to do. Drop all that off. The reason why it's so difficult to do... Well, I mean, there's all... I'm sure you can work out yourselves why having two separate engines running the wheels, it's going to be hard. You've got to try and balance how they're going to interact with each other. What if one engine is out of power or runs out of power midway through? How's the car going to react? How are both engines going to be applying energy to the axle at the same time? Lots of interesting questions, but you can actually set up a car with dozens of engines. It's just that it gets progressively more difficult the more engines you try to add. I'm not adverse to the idea, though. There we go. Right. Let's get down and continue work on the Dirtbot. The Dirtbot is very quickly becoming more than we set out to make it. And I approve of this. This is exactly what you should be doing in the apocalypse. Flashlights. Oh, really? Is that all the headlights were? That's remarkably cool. Okay. Well, I think we want to install solar panels here. We've got a few. I could have solar panels on all the wheels if I really want to. I'm not sure. Well, I guess so, in a way. There's no reason not to, I suppose. Solar panel there. Now we want storage batteries. I mean, if we're going to go out and do this, I guess there's really no reason not to. Where's the storage batteries? Large electric motor, stereo system wheel. I'm sure we brought some... Oh, wait. It's going to be on these tiles, isn't it? Yes, of course. It needs to be under the actual solar panel. That makes a lot of sense, but I'm just going to have a quick look. A large storage battery useful for crafting could be installed into a storage battery case for easy removal from a vehicle or just welded straight in. Ooh. Storage battery case, eh? That might be nice. Can I make those? I am almost certainly going to need to be near all the books in order to have a look at that, but let's have a try. So, storage. Battery case. 2 scraps of metal, a pair of welding goggles. Alright. Have we learned this? I think we actually do know how to make it as well. Oh, that's going to be interesting. We could set this up to have storage battery cases instead. Also, let's unfold our poncho and wear it. Right, let's go ahead and try and make a storage battery case. Circuit board. Need 2 circuit boards. I'm sure we've got... In fact, I kind of want 4 of them, but I'm sure we've got those. There we are. That's nice and easy. Ah, Isdar. This trike is becoming glorious. We've been waiting for so long to do this as well. Right. Can I make... Okay, fine. Make 1, 2, 3. You can no longer make that craft. 2... What? Really? We lack 2 scrap metal? Scallywags. There's a frame quarter... where am I going to find scrap metal from? I guess if we go and have a look for an actual crash, we'll find plenty. Okay, well, first we'll actually install these storage cases then. Where are you? Swappable storage battery case. Install that there. You know what? Maybe we don't need all of that. We could weld in 2 of them. Just weld in the storage batteries. But at the same time, if you go into the effort of having storage batteries, why not have swappable storage battery cases on it? On all of them. There's really no reason not to. In my humble opinion. Which isn't so humble, I suppose. Let's use that hot plate. There we go. Let's gobble down some beans. Some deluxe beans. No less. And then drink out of our canteen. It's good times, Isdar. You're a little bit tired, but it's okay. We haven't got much longer to go. We need some more scrap metal. We want at least 1 more storage case. I mean, we could easily fix that up if we wanted to. Thing is, we don't really want to. Now, are any of you trashed? Maybe I should go to bed. I don't know. It's going to be risky moving around when it's this dark. Thunk. Let's go across this way. Right, here we are. Really? Can we not get any? Damn it. Oh well. We'll head back then. I was hoping that we could get some of the scraps from over there, but apparently not. Apparently that is completely out of the question. We may be able to salvage some parts off a car over here. I'm just not sure if we'll get scrap metal from it. But we'll try. Let's start tearing this thing apart. So we want to go for removal. Go ahead, cut that off. Take that out. take that out. What have we got? Okay, we actually do get scrap metal from that. Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. I wasn't at all sure that would be the case, but appears that it is. So we've got a hack. So we've got everything we need. Yeah, we can just take this completely apart without too much trouble at all. If only I'd considered that before wasting time wandering around. There we go. That should give us all we need. Right, Colin, I require you to have the sheet metal. We don't need the frame. We'll take the scrap, the steel, the chunks of steel. Don't need the jack either. Take all the sheet metal. Don't really want the steel frames. Okay, well, it looks like we're taking everything apart then, I guess. At least it's very fast for Isdar to do. Isdar has become remarkably efficient at taking cars apart. How, I do not know, but he has. And the other nice thing is that as I'm taking parts off this, it's automatically finding another part of the car to take apart for me. Don't worry about the zombie child. Even if it comes up and starts hitting you. It really won't matter. All we'll do is train our dodge, honestly. With the amount of armor that Isdar now has, I doubt a zombie child would be able to actually hurt him. There we go. Right. I imagine Isdar is absolutely knackered at this point, though. Wow, so much stuff. This is good. We need to take this inside. There's a load of things we're going to be able to use this for. I need to bear this in mind in the future. You're too tired to function while we're dead tired. Not so good. But I think it's probably going to be very worthwhile just taking things apart from now on. Anything else we want to take? No, not really. Of course, Colin is too heavy. Why am I not surprised? Probably this enormous weight here, the lumps of steel. I'll cut that back down to about there. No? Okay, fair enough. Oh no, sheet glass. My god, that's crazy heavy. I'll take all that back, but you get. Wasn't expecting that at all. There we are. You know what, Isdar, you need to sleep. So let's go and get yourself tuckered down. Apply your hot plate quickly. Warm up your food. Gobble it down. That's okay. He's very thirsty though, so it's not good to go to sleep thirsty. It's not good to go to sleep having just eaten so much food that you can fit it all in either, but oh well. This is a game, I suppose. I can let you off this once, Isdar. I doubt you're going to get fat with the amount of running around and chopping zombies up you do anyway. But this does give me the opportunity to have a sip of tea. Ah, I appreciate the thought, Isdar. You weren't really tired at all. You just knew that I needed a drink of tea. Ah, what a bro. Right. Let's grab that. We want to pour it and load into our canteen. And then drop it back down. There we go. Alright. Now, we want to make another storage battery case. And then apply it here. Fantastic. Right, we want to repair these. 8 skill in mechanics. Wow, they're hard to repair. Those are seriously difficult to repair. But okay. It is like new. It has already charged its batteries up to 27%, which is great. Question is, can we afford to try and install this? Can we install another engine? We probably can't install the engine into the same spot. Can we? We can install it here, though. You also need 12 skill in mechanics to install additional engines. There we are. So, no, we're not going to be able to do that, unfortunately. I could, and I am tempted to remove that engine for now. I mean, we've built this around that engine in a way. But at the same time, yeah, we'll remove this. There we go. We're not going to need the muffler either. There we are. Let's install a large electric motor. There we go, and repair it. We'll remove these gasoline tanks for now as well. There we go. Right, it has a safe speed of 247 kilometers an hour and a max speed of 450 kilometers an hour. Doesn't have an awful lot of power in it just yet, but we are going to change that. So, I would like to... Can I apply this storage battery? Did I pick it up even? Yes, I did. Oh well. Install swappable storage battery. Ah, okay. And because it's a swappable storage battery, I need no tools. I only need one skill in mechanics. That's absolutely fantastic. I will repair it while it's there. We'll install a swappable storage battery here as well. Now, do we have any more? We don't, but eventually we will. Okay. Oh, this is glorious. Well, I think probably one of the last things we really need to do. We want a seat belt. We also want a stereo system. We want to repair the stereo system. Now, unfortunately, we don't have any music CDs to put in it. Really? We've got MP3s. We're in the future and we need CDs? Is that the before times? Is there anything else I want to add to this thing? Car hold, hydrogen tank. I'm not sure. We could add a water tank, I suppose. No, I don't think so. However, I do want to add headlights. So, let's get those installed. So, a headlight there. Choose a facing direction for the new headlight. I want it to be straight up. Okay. And install another headlight here. Choose facing for it. I want it to be straight up. So its headlights are going to point forward. Nowhere else. They are all looking okay. I can change the... Really? Oh, that's actually pretty cool. That's really cool. I didn't realize you could do that. That's very, very awesome. Right, well, the last things that we could do is we could add on some quarter panels, things like that, just to add a little bit of extra... absorption, like we could have spikes on the front, all sorts of little things like that. Like a blade, for example. Externally mounted diesel tank, foldable light frame, handle, wooden frame, inflatable section. Fantastic. Wing mirrors. Extra light frame. We don't need wing mirrors on this. Blade might be nice. I don't have a powered welder anymore. Drat. That's bad. It looks like our acetylene torch has finally given up the ghost. If that is the case, it deserves a Viking funeral. It has worked hard, bless it. Where is it? Oh, we've got 4 charges left. You have done fantastically well, little acetylene torch. Right, vehicle controls. Turn on the engine, disable cruise control, turn on headlights, turn on stereo, turn on dome lights. Dome lights turn on. I have no idea what the dome lights are. Oh, right. Okay, that's pretty cool. I get you now. Vehicle controls, turn dome lights off. Turn on the headlights. Oh, that's glorious. I mean, I could make it so this thing could, like, light up the whole street if I really wanted to. I don't, though. Turn off the headlights. Can I get in? We are driving. The engine starts up. You regain controls of the Derpbot. I have no idea how to control a car now. Just going to say, oh. Let's slow down, shall we? I think we've brought it to a stop. Yeah. I think it would probably be very wise if we didn't do that again. Let's get out. Can we stop controlling? Let go of control. Stop driving. Disable cruise control. Yeah, stop driving. Turn the engine off and let go of the controls. Okay, thank goodness. My solar panels are still there. Because for a moment I thought, oh my god, where are my solar panels? Where are my solar panels? Where are my solar panels? My solar panels have run away! Well, there's one last thing I could put up there, and that is a windshield. But do we have any sheet glass down here? We should do. I may have moved that all elsewhere, but we should have some over here. Yes, just grab the sheet glass. Let's come down here and install a windshield. Powered welder or duct tape. Ow, scallywags. Okay, well, we've probably gone through all of our duct tape then. Duct taping sheet glass to your vehicle. I'm just going to say it now. I don't think that's going to make it very roadworthy. Okay, well, we have made the Derp bot, but we are going to need to go to sleep for Isdar. And also the time is getting on a little bit. So I'm going to drag Colin up around here. We're going to leave Colin there for now. You can get to know the Derp bot a little bit. And Isdar is going to feel very, very, very good about himself and head to bed. Well done, Isdar. You have done a pretty good day's work today. You deserve this rest, my lord. Right, in the very next episode, we're going to be taking out the Derpbot for a proper drive around the city to see what a gentleman with his own car can access that a gentleman without a car cannot. Probably nothing, really, but, well, maybe just distant things, perhaps. But the Derpbot is going to be able to carry an enormous amount of stuff. And I'm considering possibly setting up a welding rig on it, because then I'll be able to adjust the Derpbot even further without the need to use any other sorts of welding gear. But that's all for the next episode. I do hope you've enjoyed this one and will be joining me for the next. But until then, and as always, do take care.